Hello, and it is a new day, a new vlog. It's been about a month since the last one I've done, and I am here in my Indiana Jones hat, even though from this camera angle it does look a bit more like Tom Waits and Indy, but I am assured that it is an Indy hat. I spent good money at Blockbuster buying it, so it's got little Indiana Jones labels somewhere. There's like a little metal thing here that says Indiana Jones on it. Haven't seen the new movie yet. I look forward to seeing it. I've always been a big fan of Indy. I've got my bullwhip over there, and I'll probably go sometime today all dressed up and just enjoy it. It will be the last real Indy film, I think. I know Lucas wants to do a fifth one with just Shia LaBeouf, but we already have a young Indiana Jones Chronicles. We don't need to put Shia in there, as Indy's kid. If we want to do that, we can just, watch the DVDs. But yeah, so again, making this video, especially now because Eris has come back, and good to see you, the lovely Canadian comic book reviewer extraordinaire, who I'm glad to see hasn't been devoured by cannibalistic Canadian moose, as they do stalk the wilderness up there, I hear. There's not really much news. I've been meaning to make this vlog for quite some time. In fact, I have like this real new fancy software that I wanted to do a big thing with the Indiana Jones theme song and have a title, but it has not been the best couple weeks for me, so I just decided, what, screw it. I'm just going to do this one because it's primarily for Eris anyway, because she's one of the only few people that actually watch this thing. So, so there's not a whole lot of news. I am mentioning Eris. Mentioned the Huntress book, and the lovely Ivory Madison, who worked on the Huntress book. She wrote the Huntress book, and she gave me a plug over on her comiccon.com/pulse interview, and the link is over in that general area where links go. Where she mentions she's actually the CEO of the redroom.com, the writers MySpace type thing, and and since I'm a member there, she plugged me and a few of the other comic book people that are there, so I really do appreciate it. I was just a fantastic writer and a fantastic person, and I'm honored that she included me in her interview. I'm heading out to Heroes next month, Heroes Con. It's been about 4 years since last time I've done Heroes, since I have moved from North Carolina to Virginia, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I won't have a table or anything because they are absolutely sold out at this point in the show. I'm not even sure if I'll get my Pro Pass, just because they have just so many guests this year that I don't know if they're going to have any spares for walk-ins, but I don't mind wearing some of my old Heroes Pro Passes and just paying the $20 to get in, but because I want to get a chance to go see Jan Jones and did Didio over at DC, and my buddy Sean Taylor, and I see Nat's going to be there. I'd love to see Nat Jones, because I haven't really talked to him in like a few years, so it would be nice to see him. So in other news, just recently discovered Battlestar Galactica. My friend, Officer Kevin Brown, loaned me his season box sets because apparently it's a sin for me not to have seen Battlestar Galactica, and I guess it is after I watched it. He loaned me season 1, season 2.0, season 2.5, and the Razor miniseries because he'll get to get season 3 in the box set form. And so I watched it, and I really devoured the entire series, and by the time I got to about 2.5, I'm like, well, hell, I can't wait for him to pick up the box set. So I walked out of Blockbuster and picked up every available disc of Battlestar Galactica I could find. I rented it, so I'm about through the third disc of this third season right now, so I should be caught up by the end of Memorial Day weekend. So it's it's a fantastic show, and in fact, yeah, I may actually just go ahead and do Dragon Con in August, which I love the show, and just because all the Battlestar guys are going to be down there, Starbuck, the lovely drunken Starbuck is going to be there, and Dr. Baltar, and Hilo will be there too. And by the time August rolls around, who knows, the rest of the cast will probably be there too. And so not a lot going on. Well, not a lot of stuff I want to talk about going on. We're still working hard with the Nocturne project. It's ticking along. Got a few other things that are in the works. I'm working with something with Sean Taylor, his new company, Elfin Kids, which is based out of India, and they do graphic novels, so that'll be fun. Oh, and the other neat thing is I will be doing a summer lecture series here in Portsmouth for the library systems. We'll be doing a comic book workshop. My friend Logan will be drugged along with me so that I can have an art monkey to draw things while I'm telling people stuff that they probably don't care about, but came for the pretty pictures and the free pretzels. That's always how you get me somewhere, free pretzels, but no, but it should be fun. I really enjoy doing it, and I love helping out with the library. And I know I said that horribly, but it is early in the morning, and I don't care. Yeah, it's been a really interesting few weeks, and not as productive as I'd like. Besides doing the thing for Elephant, I also have got to move on doing something with AC, and I will talk to y'all at a later date. I can't really think of anything else that really needs to be said, but I appreciate the 10 people who show up and like to hear me ramble about random things, and I am glad to see you are back, Eris. So welcome back, and I look forward to seeing the rest of your reviews. And you totally have to start reading more DC, because it is going to get good. I especially say Green Lantern. Read it. It's awesome. Especially when we get to the Blackest Night with the Lantern zombies. That is going to be sweet. So that's all for me, and I will talk to you again when I have